Good evening. We've now come to Nightfall 5 at Old Tucson Studios. This is a special episode in the Nightfall series, as I do not have much information, nor fancy video whatnot, on this year. If anyone out there in internet land has anything to share with this event, please do so. Nevertheless, I do have information to share of what was occurring in this year's event. Primarily information bestowed upon me by Mr. Scott Matson, whom at the time of my interest bestowed upon me information of Nightfalls 1 through 10 in order to assist me in my interests, which have led me to what I am doing today. First of all, I will come to the conclusion that most likely the Goulliard rehabilitation may or may not have been part of this year. Also, thusly, there was most likely a haunted train ride attraction equivalent to the one of Nightfall 4. The details of this attraction are unknown to me at this moment in time. I do also believe that the bloodletting show was tied into the two stunt show stories. As the poster says, 3 terrifying new shows. Let us begin. In Nightfall 5, Professor Mortimer and Rebecca Chandler return to the township of Nightfall in order to try to overthrow Dr. Jebediah Hyde once more. Professor Mortimer brings friends in order to thwart Hyde: Cody, and a tomboyish woman by the name of Jessie. Rebecca Chandler's plan is to convince Dr. Jebediah Hyde that she wishes to become an ally to Dr. Jebediah Hyde's work. Nevertheless, chaos ensues. Crazy Sam is killed and supposedly reanimated and turned against all of our heroes, including Josie McFarland. And Cody's head is chopped off with the guillotine. He is then reanimated and also turned against our heroes. Oh dear. Inspector Hammond from Nightfall 4 is also reanimated in order to help Dr. Jebediah Hyde keep our heroes at bay. But Rebecca Chandler's plans are in vain, as Hyde reveals her brother George's severed head on a silver platter. A conflict ensues. The beloved Jessie is shot and killed. Rebecca Chandler meets her demise by Dr. Hyde. Dr. Hyde tries to convince Marietta of marriage once more, but she refuses. She too also meets her demise. Oh, how gruesome. In the end, Professor Mortimer and Josie McFarland trap Dr. Hyde in the mission and blow it up. The condition to Professor Mortimer and Josie's lives at the end of Nightfall 5 are left unknown. But of course the doctor's condition is pretty predictable. And so there you have it. This has been a short conclusion to Nightfall 5 at Old Tucson Studios. Tune in to our next episode, Nightfall 6. Thank you, and good night.